Welcome back to Sabrina's Workshop. Today I am building a mech for the monthly Patreon challenge from WWII Hobby Time. If you aren't already a subscriber, go check out his channel. His builds are awesome. So I'm using a Fallout power armor suit with some Dollar Tree action figure parts from their Final Faction line. So I'm drilling them in to make sure that there's a good fit, instead of just gluing them. Here I'm sanding off the serial numbers and any branding, and also sanding it just helps it have a better surface for glue and paint to stick to. As you can see, I initially had used this power armor as a test for my airbrush kit. So this guy has just been sitting in the back of a drawer in a powder blue color for the last year or so, missing an arm and just waiting for more customization. I thought about using a Gunpla as my base, but I've been doing a lot of Gunpla builds lately. I used this EVA foam and I pushed little holes into it to make it look like grommets. I also found this weird little bit of packaging with like these little grommety sized things on it, so I cut that up into strips and used it too. Then I primed again in silver, and then gave it the top coat. I did the silver so that the top coat wouldn't stick thoroughly, and then I could scrape off bits for weathering, and the silver would show through. I was inspired to do this build from a World War II airplane kit that I'd gotten for like $1 at the hobby store. It was broken, but it had this really cool propeller, and it kind of inspired me to do a World War II style mech. I added some little details that looked retro military adjacent. I added a star, I highlighted the eyes, and I added the unit number. I already did an oil wash, so I used a lighter green for dry brushing and highlighting to bring out some of the edges. So when I was initially planning this, I was thinking that would be a mech suit that someone would just climb into. And then the more I started looking at it, I realized that I really wanted it to be like a Pacific Rim or Evangelion style mech that's like 3 stories high. So I decided it needed a hanger to kind of show the scale. I used a Dollar Tree base that came from another project, and some coffee stirrer sticks and wooden skewers and beads to map out the basic frame of it. I used wires and coffee stirrer sticks to make little tiny walkways, which almost drove me insane, but it worked. I used styrene rods for the next bit so that I wouldn't completely lose my mind when I was trying to shape them to the right size. And then, because I decided I needed to be even more precise, I made little tiny ladders attached to each of the catwalks. There's no real scale here, I was just kind of eyeballing it, and the ladders are more just sort of implicating the size and how big this thing is. I had a little hook that I think was from a pair of socks, and I attached it to some chain so that it would be almost like a crane hanging at the top to raise and lower the mech. To make it look a little bit more like a construction site or a factory, I did a base paint of white and then yellow stripes masked on as some big caution tape. Then I added some dry brushing and some silver accents, like on this little elevator shaft on the left-hand side, and weathered the crane and the chain. I also decided there needed to be some caution tape inside for the people that are working there and climbing up on the little ladders and catwalks. So I used some more masking tape and painted that yellow as well. And once the hanger was done, the project was finished. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you like it and subscribe to the channel for more builds like this. And let me know in the comments section, what are you building? What have you been working on in your workshop?